Hello, beautiful people and beautiful souls. Welcome to today's video. And this video is about how to build trust in a relationship, part 1. I will split a video on this topic, on this subject, into 3 videos. So it's easier for you to listen to. Before I start, my name is Dragana Spika and I'm a rapid transformational therapist and a hypnotherapist. So today, as I said, we will talk about how to build trust in a relationship. And in this video, I will tackle this specific scenario where your partner is not really giving you any valid reason or tangible evidence for you to think that they're not loyal, they're not faithful, or they're not honest. However, you keep thinking that there must be something that you're not seeing, there must be something that you don't know, and you keep searching for the evidence. You're maybe going through his text messages, through his calls, the list of calls. Maybe you are following him or you are sending your friends to follow him. There are all sorts of scenarios out there. And all this is just showing that you are actually, without them giving you any tangible reason or evidence to doubt their honesty or loyalty, you keep doing these things because obviously you are having these thoughts in your head and you're developing these movies, these scenarios in your head about how they are certainly doing something that you are not seeing, and you must find the evidence. There must be something going on. So you keep thinking and you keep creating these movies in your head that there must be something going on, and you must go and find it. You must go and prove it. So this is actually showing that you are inventing the scenarios in your head. And I know this might be tricky for you to adopt, but the point here is that you are spending all this energy and all this time on inventing scenarios in your head and then going after those scenarios, going after finding evidence to prove these invented scenarios in your head. And basically you're spending your days and your life doing this. And that is fine, that is your choice. But obviously, while you're creating these scenarios in your head, you feel, it doesn't make you feel good about yourself or about your partner or about your relationship, because the way the brain works, when you're having thoughts in your head and you're making pictures in your head, the thoughts that you're having in your head are directly impacting how you feel. If you are having good thoughts in your head, you're feeling good. If you're having bad thoughts, you're feeling bad. So if you keep having these thoughts about how he must be cheating on you, or he's dishonest, or he's hiding something, this is directly in line with how you feel. Actually, how you feel will be directly in line with what you're thinking. So although this is not happening on the outside, your body is reliving this as if it was happening right in front of you. So you are stressing yourself out. You are reliving these really uncomfortable, stressful scenarios without them actually happening on the outside. So you're actually damaging yourself. You're damaging your body, you're damaging your health, apart from spending energy and time on something that is really not productive and is not leading anywhere, it's not beneficial for you in any way. You're actually also damaging your health and stressing your body and yourself out. And these are all the reasons why you should stop doing this. And I know it's easier said than done, but this is how to do it. The first thing is to actually acknowledge that you're doing this, and again, this is a scenario where you have no valid reason to think that your partner is not loyal or dishonest. The first thing to do is to acknowledge that you are making up these scenarios and you are making up these thoughts that are then making you feel bad. And of course, you need to do something about it. And then you say, well, let me just find the evidence. And then I can maybe leave or have an open discussion about it. So the real question you should ask yourself is, why am I having these negative thoughts and negative scenarios in my head? And most likely you're having these negative thoughts and scenarios in your head because you either don't believe that an honest, loyal relationship exists, or you're thinking, well, he's good enough. He's too good for me, and I'm not good enough. And surely this cannot be true. So you are looking for the evidence to prove your theory. So in the first scenario, in both of these scenarios, you actually have adopted, throughout your life, you have adopted these beliefs that either love doesn't exist or you surely are not good enough for this person to choose you and stay loyal and have an open and honest relationship with you. In both of these cases, there's an underlying thinking pattern and there's an underlying belief that you have. So the real reason why this is happening, that you are having these trust issues in a relationship, is your underlying adopted thinking patterns, negative thinking patterns and negative beliefs about relationships and about yourself. And this is what you need to work on. You need to work on changing these. And as I always say, the best way to start doing this is to start getting an understanding of how the brain works, so you can go and read books about it, attend workshops, seminars. There are a lot of free YouTube videos and podcasts, or you can go directly to a specialist and work on this. Until you change this, until you change these negative thinking patterns, so you need to change these negative thinking patterns and negative beliefs about relationships and about what you deserve in a relationship. You need to change this in order for you to start feeling better and in order for you to start having better quality relationships. And you can do this. You can change this. You can change your habit of thinking. You can change your beliefs. And you deserve a loving and open and trusting relationship. So I hope this helps, and please leave some comments if you have had similar situations in your relationship and the challenges that you were facing. I am sending you a lot of love and thank you so much